Okay, I pulled, now I pulled the master cylinder, and it's full of oil in there, and it seems like to be, you can tell it was rusted. I don't know if it was like underwater or something, but let me show you the master cylinder. This is where, it was leaking through. You can see there's like the rust was carving into it already. But there's a lot of rust everywhere. I don't know what happened to the car, but that's what it was causing it. Okay, I wonder how much oil was in there, because I can tell the car was smoking out of nowhere. It started smoking out of nowhere, and like I said, it's not coming from the intake valve. I mean the valve seals or nowhere else. It doesn't have the PCV valve also, and the way it was happening, because it was full of oil, and then it just it would come through the hole right here, because this is the booster. So every time I start the car, I would suck the oil through the hose. It would go all the way through here, and then it goes straight to the intake right there. So now what I'm thinking, I'm sure if I look in the floor in the car, there's gonna be some oil in there too. But seems like that's gonna be the fix, guys. I wish I would have taken a video when I first started the car, because it was a lot of smoke, but I had a weird smell, very very strong. And I'm gonna start popping it. By the way, let's see. I mean, but I don't know how many of these I'm gonna get out of this, but that's gonna be my fix, guys. Like I said, the symptoms were like I had shitty brakes, and then I see the brake light come on, because it has brake light came on because it has this sensor right here, so the brake oil was below it. So I added more oil, and then the brake light came on again, and then when it came on, that's when I noticed that it was smoking like big time in there. So that was my symptoms, and everything made sense when I noticed that I had shitty brakes, and then the brake oil was getting low. And then I checked all the lines, all the calipers, and there's no leaking nowhere. And then it started smoking, and it all makes sense now. Like I said, where's the smoke coming from? No, it was coming from the booster, because the master cylinder was leaking into it. Okay, well, I hope this video helps somebody, but like I said, I was getting a lot of white smoke. It was white as if it was antifreeze, but it wasn't antifreeze. It was just, but it had a big smell, and especially when I rev it up, that's when I would have smoked the most. I checked the catalytic converter. I mean, I went through a lot before I think of this, but I hope this video helps somebody else. One of you guys. See you later.